this is Renata, and I'm setting up this video for the school community, the Life Manifestation School community. So I'm going to show videos, and I'm hoping that this works a little better than the last one did. I'm trying to get the echo out of it, and I think I've got it figured out. So I'm going to show videos of my dad's, the hscti.net manual. You can go to hscti.net manual/manual, and this is the video manual that my dad had set up showing the machines, and I was just going to go through these 5 videos and show them. I won't say a whole lot because mostly I'm going to let the video speak for itself. So I will go. This is the first one. This is feel the chi energy output.
What is following now are some first steps of how to use their equipment, then some basic examples for self-help and trend management, and that goes with any device, and eventually success strategies, which are extremely important in more complex situations. Go through these practices step by step before starting with your work. This introduction will help you to get the right touch for your equipment. And some of what is coming now will be naturally a bit repetitive. First, you turn on the chi generator. This one is turned on, of course, and turn it off and on, and then hold the center of your palm about 2 inches or 5 centimeters from the front. The center is here, like this here. Just a second. Right here, center of the palm, about 5 centimeters or 2 inches in front of the output pipe of the chi generator. You can also hold it above it. This distance, it doesn't matter where it is. Or in the case of other chi generators like the AO, you can hold it on top of the steel plate. Most likely, you will feel a gentle warmth, a tingling, or a cool breeze. More than 95% of the people feel that. What you are feeling at first depends very much on the system of nerve endings that react first, and they will continue as is. Persons who are skilled with their hands usually feel the cool breeze rather than the warmth. And you can do the same practice when you set up your output, your transfer disc, transfer couple. You can do it here. Put it, of course, go about, go at least 5 feet or 6 feet or 2 meters away from the machine, and then do the same thing. Hold the palm above the disc or the wrist. Wrist usually feels a cool breeze, even when you feel warmth in the palm. And then you can actually take your chi generator and point the pipe at the center between your eyes. Not too long, maybe only a minute or 2. Okay, I can do the same thing with the power booster. Slide the power booster here. Then you can put the transfer disc again at a good distance, maybe even another room. Do the same thing, feel it here. When you have the chi generator, ideally do not put it on the ground or on a concrete floor for any extended time. In this case, there's a possibility that the life energy literally can be grounded, and much less goes into the surroundings. Use a table, a chair, or some other non-metallic stand. If transferring energy to yourself or any person, the location is not very important, because the person pulls first before the ground does. Very important is also not to get alarmed if after you get used to the equipment you do not feel the output as strongly anymore as you used to do in the beginning. Once you have energized your body to capacity, it will not draw as much life energy anymore. as it did in the beginning. Consequently, your nerve endings will no longer be stimulated as strongly, will not react as strongly. Feeling less indicates a diminished flow of chi energy from the chi generator into your body as a result of the saturation of life energy of your body, which is a good thing, not diminished performance of your chi generator.
An important part in this video is the last point that he was making. If you stop feeling the energy, that's not a bad thing. That just means you have enough energy. You can try the chi transfer test at chitransfertest.com, and you can test it before buying a machine. You just get an image and you print it out, and it's connected to machines here, and you can feel the energy that way, and you can experiment with it. Also, some of the machines that he's going to show are discontinued, and that's the CE69, the CE99, the AO1100. On the water devices, the only ones that we have are the AO2000 now. We have several machines that are no longer available. The CEG1000 is one of them, but he doesn't show it in these videos that I'm going to show today. So this is that's the end of that video. We'll go to the next one. This one's going to go through the frequencies that are on the JE1000.
And the next thing to do is to feel the differences in the energy output for chi generators that have frequency options. That's why I took the JU1000 here, because it has 6 frequency options and then also a continuous option for continuous settings. Now, what you do here is you set it at the lowest frequency and then feel, then go a bit higher and feel. Perhaps go to the highest one here, 14.1 Hertz, and feel it again. And some people feel the difference. It's very interesting. Turn the dial all the way to the right, and the left dial, of course, here it's from the front, it's actually the right dial all the way to the left, and the right, and that one all the way up, and it will be, the light is solid, as you see here, and that's the maximum frequency of about 500 Hertz, and again test it, and then turn this device all the way down to the lowest frequency. It's a good frequency when you need to go sleep, because it's 0.5 Hertz, which can be endorphin release rate frequency. And then again hold it and notice some people feel actually the pulse. And again, it does not matter how far away you are from the device. The JU99 and the AO2000 are set at one frequency, so you don't have any chance of testing it here. The same with the water device, the JU1000. The most popular JU1000, of course, is the Earth frequency of 7.81 Hertz, 7.83 Hertz. Then this is a floating frequency, that's the CE69, and it's similar with the CE99, which again is a water device. And as you see here, the pulse of the frequency is floating. And so some people feel the difference in frequencies, others don't. I, by the way, don't feel it as strongly.
The CE69 and CE99 are 2 that are no longer available. Go to the next video.
The next practice is to energize yourself with the help of a structural link. Again, you turn the device on and direct the energy towards yourself. Put the power booster there, or the transfer, And since life energy transfers at any distance with the right structural link, all you need to do is carry the transfer disk of the PBT or of the transfer couple with you. You can also design identical transfer diagrams, and uniqueness, of course, is important here. I copied it by hand, free-handedly, which is, as long as it's unique, it's not even very crucial if it's slightly different. And again, with unique diagrams, leakage of the energy is much less likely. You put one of them onto the machine, and the other one, again, you carry with you. Of course, you can do photocopies and everything like this to make it more precise. And once you are somewhere else, check it again. Go about a house away, go a few miles away, or across the continent. When I go to Europe, I usually have my machine running in Atlanta and carry a transfer with me. And you check for the output again. When you check it, don't put it on your knee because the body pulls it then in it, and if you're not too sensitive, you may not notice it at all. So, and if you, the first time, if you go a few houses away, set first the pulse speed of the G generator at the highest level, and then set it at the lowest level, and note the two different feelings. Again, in each case, carry the transfer disk with you 1 or 2 hours. Usually after half an hour, you're fully charged. Compare the feelings and do it a couple of times so you got a good feel about your equipment.
I'm going to go off of this one, go to the next one. The next one's energizing water, food and supplements.
The next thing to do to get a feel of your generator is to energize water. Take some good water to drink, or even distilled water. The difference is pretty interesting because distilled water is dead as far as the life energy is concerned. That's the reason for its bland taste. Take a sip first and put it then in front of the generator for about 30 seconds. And you can do a control, which is at least 10 feet away from your generator. And 30 seconds, taste it then, compare the taste of the water in the two cups, and you'll be amazed. You have done this experiment very likely as a transfer test before you got the equipment, so there's nothing new for you. Of course, better results, much stronger differences in taste you get when you use water optimizers such as the CE69, the CE99, AO1100 or AO2000. Meanwhile, all the HD devices and the very powerful devices in the ring shape are water optimizers, and so are the middle of the line devices, the LPOG 2400DL and the RED 2000. And what happens here is that these devices, the water optimizers, reorganize the structure of water back to its original state, making living water, which means we are changing here the physical characteristics of matter, and you notice that in a very much better taste. And then, naturally, being G generators, the water is charged with life energy.
Okay, again, the C69, the AO1100, and the C99 are no longer available. The AO2000 is still available in water devices. We'll go to this last little video. It's a short one. And then we'll end this thing.
As a next practice, you relax yourself. Set the pulse rate at its lowest level, or maybe at 6 to 8 blinks, which goes very well with the Schumann resonance. Best is the lowest level possible. Then lie down and put the transfer disc or the transfer diagram onto your chest, or simply put it beside yourself. Your body will pull it. As long as it's not too far away, a foot away, the body will pull everything. And stay in this relaxed state for about half an hour. If you have mastered autogenic training, there is a free course available, of course. You will notice a significant deepening of the state of relaxation when you practice in conjunction with the chi generator.
You can get the autogenic training course at autoaura.com. You can also download other courses at stan.store/life manifestations, and they'll get emailed to you as a PDF. That's all that I have for now. I'm going to stop this video and upload it to YouTube.